Hello boys and girls, I hope you're having a great day. It's a little bit chilly out here and kind of raining, but it's always nice to come out and get a little bit of fresh air. So I hope that you guys are getting a chance to get outside even on these cold and rainy days. So today we're going to be playing a game called Butterfly Race. And if I remember correctly, I think I sent one of these home with you guys, and so you might have to make some tin frames like I have here. I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. But I will also be posting the link to the online version of this game as well. So if you have it and you want to play it on an actual game board, look in your materials. Hopefully you have it in there. But if not, I will send another way to do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our game board here. So let's see, what are some things that we notice? I see that there's some like dominoes down here at the bottom that show us numbers. I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees, and all these trees have different numbers on them. Okay. I also see right here, this says start. So this is our starting place. This is the first tree that we're going to go to. I see the number 1 right there. Okay, so what this game is, this is a game for butterflies to fly from tree to tree, and they're trying to see who is going to get to the finish line first. So the order that we're going to go in is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the way we're going to play this game is we have this stack of tin frames here, and you guys will be playing against me. So I'm going to pick the blue one because my favorite color is blue, and you guys can be orange just like our Lakeview Lions are orange here at school. Okay, and we're going to draw a tin frame, and then we're going to look to see if that tree, so if the tree that we're going to has that number. So for example, for the first tree, we need to draw out a 4, 5, 10, 6, or 3. Okay? That is the only way we can move. If we don't get one of those numbers, then we just have to stay where we're at. So let's go ahead and get started. I think it's going to make more sense if we just get right into it here. So, let's take a look. Let me get my camera ready so that you guys can see it. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be blue here, and you guys will be orange, and I have my tin frames right over here for us to draw from. So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll have you guys go first, so let's see what you guys get. So let's take a look. How many dots do we have on top? We have 2 dots on top, and then we have 1 on the bottom. So if you guys remember, from yesterday we played that grab bag double game. I see that I have 2 pairs, but we have one partner, or one little guy that doesn't have a partner here. So I see 1, 2, 3 dots all together. And let's take a look at our game board. Are there 3, is there the number 3 on this tree anywhere? Yeah, right there. So you guys are gonna move your orange square to that number 3. And then now I am going to go. So let's take a look what I get. So I see 2 sets, so 2 partners, 2 sets of partners. So let's go ahead and try counting by 2 and let's see how many I have. I have 2, 4. So I have 2 on top, 2 at the bottom, and I have 4 all together. How many more would I need to make 10 on this tin frame? Let's count by 2s again. I'd have 2, 4, 6. I need 6 more. So I'm gonna look for the number 4. And the number 4 is on this tree right there, so I'm going to put it right here. So now we need to get an 8, 2, 7, 1, or 6 when we draw. So it's your turn, and let's see what you get. How many dots do you have on top? 4. And how many do you have on the bottom? 3. So what is 4 and 3? So we've got 1, 2, 3 sets of 2. So 2, 4, 6. Then we have 1 more by himself. What's 1 more than 6? 7. So let's take a look. Do you have the number 7 on this tree right here? We do, right there in the middle. So I'm going to move you guys right there in the middle of that tree. Okay, and we'll see what I get. I have 5 dots on top, and I have 4 dots on the bottom. I see that I have 9 dots all together because I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and then one more makes 9. So this is not an even number because we have one little guy here that doesn't have a partner. So I'm looking for the number 9 and I don't see it anywhere. So I have to stay at tree 1 because I did not draw one of the numbers on the second tree here. Okay. All right, it's your turn. So you guys are in the lead right now. So you're looking for 5, 3, 7, 9, or 4. So let's see if you get that. So I see 4 on top and I see 4 on the bottom. All together, that's going to make 2, 4, 6, 8. So you guys have 8. How many more would you need to make 10? 2. So let's take a look. Did we see the number 8 on here? I don't. So you're going to have to stay at your tree as well. So let's see what I got now. So I have a full 10 frame. So I know right away if I have 5 on top and 5 on the bottom that I have the number 10. Now I don't believe I remember seeing the number 10 there in the middle. So I'm still going to have to stay on tree 1 here. See what you guys get. All right. Take a look. How many do you have on top and how many do you have on the bottom? So I see 3 on top and 2 on the bottom. And let's go ahead and count and see how many we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have 5 on here, how many more do we need to make 10? We need 5 more. So we have 5 and then we need 5 more to make 10. And let's look on here. I see the number 5 right there. So you guys get to move your little block over. So you are on the number 5 and you're on the 3rd tree. So I'm still trying to catch up with you. All right, this one we can count pretty easily. Let's take a look. I have 1 on top and 1 on the bottom. That's going to make 2 circles. And how many more do I need to make 10? Let's count by 2 and find out. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 more to make 10. So I'm going to look for the number 2 here, and I see it right there, so I get to move up another tree as well. All right, now we're going to move to this tree, the one that says 4th right here. So we have 3rd and then 4th. So you guys are looking for 2, 1, 8, 6, or 10. So we've got 1 left here before we have to reshuffle our deck. So let's take a look. I see 3 on top and 3 on the bottom. They all have a pair, so they all have a partner with them. So let's go ahead and count by 2s and see how many you guys have all together. I see 2, 4, 6. You have 6 circles all together. And so let's take a look here. I see the number 6 right here. So we're going to move your orange there. So you need to get one more. You need to get one of these numbers over here to win the game and beat me. So I'm still looking for some numbers over here on our 3rd tree. So we've gone through all of our decks so far, so I'm going to kind of shuffle these up again and we'll see what happens here. All right, here we go. So I'm looking for 5, 3, 7, 9, or 4. All right, let's take a look at this one again. I have 3 on top and 2 on the bottom, so that gives me 5. And if I have 5, then that tells me that I need 5 more to make 10. So let's take a look. I see the number 5 right there, so I'm going to get to move up 1 as well. So you guys need 7, 5, 3, 4, or 9. So let's see if you guys can get one of those numbers. Okay, here we go. I see 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. So what is 2 and 2 more? We've got 2, so 2, 4. So you guys have 4 circles all together. And how many more would you need to make 10? 2, 4, 6. So you would need 6 more, but you have the number 4. And let's take a look here. I see the number 4 right there. So we're going to move you guys to the finished tree. And you guys are the winners in this game. This is another game that you guys can play at home. You can play with somebody, or you can just even play by yourself and practice just getting to the trees and practice looking at those tin frames. Like I said, you guys will need to make your own tin frames because I did not send materials home for this, but you can see that I just drew my own as well. So you just need numbers 1 through 10 inside of a tin frame. And like I said, I will also be posting that on our slides so that you guys can play it online if you'd like. So that is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you guys enjoy this game and get a chance to play it a lot this week and keep practicing those twos, counting by twos, counting by fives and tens, and of course counting by ones to 100. We want you guys to keep counting higher and higher all the time. So great job today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.